Hi, welcome to Farm Hill Gardens Cooking Show. I'm Chef Jeff, and today we're cooking easy and fun. We're cooking a spicy hot apple cider chicken breast, Sous Vide style, and we're going to finish it in cast iron. We're using the Innova Precision Nano, and we're finishing it in the cast iron skillet made by Lodge. So welcome to my kitchen, and enjoy this recipe. We're taking a half teaspoon each turmeric and paprika, 1 crushed garlic clove, fresh cracked black pepper, and pink Himalayan salt, about 1 teaspoon each. We're going to add 1 cup of hard sweet apple cider and 1 long Italian hot pepper, all into a Ziploc BPA-free bag. Incorporate the flavors, and then lay flat to tenderize. I use my firm fingers, but you can use a tenderizing mallet if you'd like. As you submerge the chicken into the water, open the top. It'll allow the air to escape to help create that vacuum seal. Zip it closed, and I always like putting a clip on to keep it from moving around. Make sure it's submerged in water. I love this fresh organic basket full of veggies. And now we're going to use the Bluetooth app for the Innova. We're setting our time and temperature for the carrots. I'm adding some dill that I had frozen about 2 months ago. Just put it in the bag and threw it in the freezer. I'm adding 1 ounce of butter, unsalted, into the bag, nothing more. I'm going to try to get as much air out as I can. Zip it closed. And I'm going to put a weight on top to keep it under the water. Now, as you notice the way I cut the peppers, there's no waste. But also, watch how I cut the pepper. I use the knife blade against my knuckle as a guide, always keeping my fingertips in. Now, as I cut the onion, I stop about 3/4 of the way through. Then I flatten it. It's a flatter side, and it allows me to cut the onion more stable. Now the 2 leeks, they're very dirty. There's always soil trapped in the leeks, so you have to be careful to clean it thoroughly. So about 1 inch from the bottom, I slice and I rotate around. This is going to allow me to take it under fresh water faucet and rinse thoroughly. But it'll keep it all intact. Much easier to do. Now that I've rinsed it, I've also taken another bowl of nice fresh cold water. And when I chop these up, I'm going to put them in the bowl for a second soak. Now, if you notice these eyes on the potato, if you were to just eat them, they're very bitter. So I trim them off just under the skin level. And I'm going to cut them into quarters or so. Adding pink Himalayan salt and extra virgin olive oil. Now this pot of water is cold to start. And we're going to bring the potatoes up to a boil for about 10 minutes. Once they've been boiling for 10 minutes, we're going to add the leeks. And we're going to boil them for another 10 minutes. And just smash to your desired consistency. Now this chicken was cooked the night before. I put it in an ice bath and left it in the fridge overnight. I'm using 2 ounces of unsalted butter into a medium to high skillet. What I'm doing is searing the outer edge, giving it a nice flavor, that browning. I had to turn it a couple times to get there. And remember, this was cold because it came from the fridge. And now those onions. You'll see how quickly they'll begin to caramelize with all the flavors from the bottom. I've added about a tablespoon of olive oil. Some fresh black pepper and some Himalayan salt. Now the onions are going to take on a lot of the flavor. They're basically even deglazing the pan, but I'm bringing them to a translucent state, and then I'm adding the pepper. And I'm adding this Italian long hot as well. Now I've reserved the liquid from the sous vide chicken, And now I've just added that. And here's the arrowroot, about 1 teaspoon, in the remaining ½ cup of chicken stock. And for flavor, the organic garlic powder and onion powder. Now I'm adding the chicken back in, and I'm going to cover it with the toppings of the peppers and onions. It'll give it a nice heat. Only about 5 minutes. Now I've turned the temperature way down. It's just a light simmer. And here they are. The chicken, the smashed leek potatoes, and the dill carrots. I removed the dill, but I added some really nice fresh lavender. This came out very moist, very delicious. I hope you give it a try. So thank you for watching Farm Hill Gardens Cooking Show. Again, I'm Chef Jeff, and we're just cooking easy and fun. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, or give us a comment below, or subscribe for next week's menu. Thank you for watching, and please, God bless and be safe.